Winners never quit, but a quitter never wins. Good afternoon, everybody out here, all my wealth building family, everybody that's joining me right here now on the live stream. This is your boy, Dante Taylor, aka Mr. Gold Collector, coming back at you with another live stream. Just want to give me a second. Let me get this up here. This is your Wealth Builders broadcast. And like I said, I am Dante Taylor, represent Wealth Builders Worldwide, represent Karatbars International, representing myself. Okay, so let me just first say this to anybody that's out there right now. Excuse me. Share the stream out. This will be a good one. I'm trying to be with you guys strong. Definitely share this out to your team members, share this out to your family, friends, and loved ones. Okay. And I'm going to need you guys to make sure that my stream, that my internet is active. Okay, so please keep me posted. You guys let me know what's going on. Let me know if it's a little crazy. Okay, well, what we do with each of my broadcasts as well, we're going to start off with the Karatbars overview. Okay, Karatbars International, an e-commerce company, has made available a simple wealth building system for everyone on the planet who is 18 years of age and over, with 3 optional ways to participate. Option 1, we save gold. We all start here. We complete the free registration for our gold savings account and start acquiring Karatbars gold in small increments. Karatbars International has made it easy by making available a feature called auto exchange. At Wealth Builders Worldwide, we call that pay yourself first. Okay, you set up your account to automatically exchange your paper currency for Karatbars gold weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly. Okay, you simply set it, forget it, and then go back periodically and increase it. Okay, activating this feature allows you to automatically pay yourself first with physical gold. There are no fees of any kind. The account is completely free and takes less than 5 minutes to register. Every time you acquire Karatbars gold, you are building your family's wealth. Okay, option number 2, we save and we earn. As an independent affiliate, when you save gold for yourself and share with others how to do the same, you position yourself to be compensated monthly through compensation plan. Okay, you are virtually in business for yourself in over 200 countries worldwide. Over 100 plus countries worldwide. Excuse me. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Option number 3, maximize your earning potential. Now, you may choose one of several business marketing packages that we have to position you to generate cash flow monthly and weekly through our dual system compensation plan. These packages are income producing assets. Now, some people have asked, why Karatbars? A Karatbars savings account gives you protection against future financial crisis and rapid inflation. It protects your hard-earned paper currency with physical gold. Karatbars International has the only system to get free gold. Gold is a store of wealth and value and is an appreciating asset. Okay, now there are 3 major benefits of a Karatbars savings account. Okay, you can now start saving physical gold in small increments. It's important. Number 2, Karatbars International puts you in position to build a global business from the comfort of your home. It's important as well. And number 3, there are significant tax advantages to owning a home-based business. Now, Wealth Builders Worldwide, our mission is simple. Our mission is to provide individuals worldwide with the tools required to enhance their lives, achieve their dreams, and build massive wealth. We are a salespeople, and we are a sales team. We do not sell products, goods, or services. We sell people on the infinite possibilities of their lives and the power of their dreams. We sell people on never giving up, because we believe that this is a noble cause. Now, if you are a guest on this stream, and this is the first time you guys have been on the stream, then invited you to my stream, and let them know that you are ready to open your free Karatbars Gold Savings account right now. All righty. Thank you guys for that. I want to say a quick shout out to some of my business partners that are on the line right quick. Mr. Dorns, how you doing, sir? Doing wonderful. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining, definitely. Mr. Jones, my man, how you doing, brother? Appreciate you getting on. Christopher Child, baby. Mr. 5 and 5, what's good, baby? Good to see you on the line. Thank you so much. Ms. Jones, thanks for joining. Definitely appreciate that. Thank you for joining. I see you guys share this out with your people, share this out with your team. This will definitely be a good one. Thank you, Mr. Dorn. I appreciate that. Can't wait to see y'all in a couple of weeks as well, guys. Okay. I call this one Stand and Withstand. Okay. To my sister. Like she's on here. I thought I saw you on here. Where'd you go, sis? Oh, you know what, Miss Jones? I definitely will. I got that. And yes, pencil me in. I will get with you as soon as I'm finished with this. But yes, pencil me in definitely. I do apologize. Hey, sis. How you doing? All right, you guys. Stand and withstand. Okay, now this came to me. Oh, Mrs. Goodson, my new business partner, friend of mine out of Pontiac, Michigan. Shout out to my brother, Mr. I'm happy that you're involved. I'm happy that you're with the family, brother. Let's get this money. Definitely. Okay, I call this, like I said, I call this Stand and Withstand. Okay. Trying to see back here and not. This software be tripping, y'all. I see it, sis. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Like I said, call this Stand and Withstand. And I figured if we're going to say Stand and Withstand, then I need to start a platform, start as a basis. What's the meaning of stand and what's the meaning of withstand? Or to take a stand, or should I say. Okay? So I looked up the definition of to take a stand or stand. I know we all know what that means, but it had a few different definitions. But the one that stood out to me, which is one that I like, to say, adapt a firm position about an issue. Okay? Adapt a firm position about an issue. Okay? Now, what's an issue? Okay? A firm position about an issue, that's taking a stand. Okay? For something, that means that you're behind it. And that's why that word firm is the operative word, because it's a firm position behind an issue or something that you firmly believe in. Okay? All righty. Now, withstand. Withstand, there was a few different definitions as well. But some of the definitions that I wrote down said, remain undamaged or unaffected by, to resist, okay, to offer strong resistance or opposition to, okay, to stand up against, okay, and to oppose with firm determination, okay, stand and withstand, okay, here at Wealth Builders Worldwide. It's not unconventional because it's not regular if you're thinking about going to work, working the normal 9-to-5 job. Okay. So if you look at it from that aspect, then maybe it's a little different, because if you are working in this business and if you're working it full time, this is your job. So instead of punching someone else's clock, you're punching your own clock. Brother Henry, I had to stop, right? But that's my brother. Hey, glad to see you, brother. I'm glad you joined, brother. Thank you for jumping on. Thank you for jumping on. Okay. So, okay, I'm sorry. I almost lost my thoughts, you guys. Hey, I'm glad you joined, brother. Definitely glad you joined. So, like I said, punching the clock. We are what you call entrepreneur. The brother that just jumped on, Mr. Hinton, he's an entrepreneur. Most of us on here, we're entrepreneurs, one way, shape, form, or fashion, whether we know it or not. And that's a whole nother conversation. But what we do at Carrot Bars International, we have the entrepreneurial mindset of freeing people. Okay, things of you because you're like, oh, I thought you guys in the gold business. No, we're in the freeing people business. Okay. Whenever you're trying to free people, a lot of times you have to let them know first off that they aren't free. Because if you're going about doing the same thing that you've always done, then that's what you're used to. And you may not even know that there's a different way, or better yet, a better way. Okay. So we spend all of our time, which is something that we can't get back, going to work, getting ready for work, going to work, coming home, spending no time with our family. No time with our family. We spend more time with the people at work than we do with our own family. But you don't work, you don't eat, so I get it. You gotta go to work. If you don't go to work, you don't eat. So we have to do, because that's what we've been taught. We've been taught that in all actuality, didn't go to work, and if you try to do something by yourself, you know, people laughed at people that, I don't care if it's a lemonade stand or a little burger joint or whatever. Whenever somebody's trying to do something on their own, and people laugh and be like, look at him trying to do something. You know, he need to go to work. He's sitting there trying to do this. But that's somebody that's trying to create a job for themselves. Okay? You have to figure out a way, regardless of what you've been taught, way to create yourself. You see what's going on in the world. We don't even have to have that conversation. You have to figure out a way to create a job for yourself. I hope that resonates. Almost went left. Care Bars International allows us to create a job for ourselves. You may be asking, how was that? Again, I thought you guys were in the gold business. Let me show you. Bars allows you to create a job for yourself. But you have to do one thing. Well, it's two things, actuality. In actuality, it's two things. Whether it's Care Bars, your job, or whatever you're doing, you have to be able to stand, especially when you're creating something. Okay, when you're creating something, you're doing something different. I wrote down it said to bring into existence. To bring into existence, which means that it wasn't in existence before it was created. So if I create something here in my home and you've never seen it before, you may look at it like, what is that? What is that he's doing? It's so strange. What is that? But I created something, okay, to come into being, okay, as unique that would not naturally evolve, or that is not made by ordinary process. Okay. So whenever you're creating something or you're doing something that's different from what the masses are doing, you're going to have to be able to, it's a must that you first off stand on that principle. Because if you're doing something new, and if you're not solid on that principle, if you're not able to stand on that principle, you'll be knocked off the first time anything happens. Be knocked off. Okay? A firm position about an issue. Now, when I got in Care Bars, my issue, and I know a lot of people's issue is time freedom and financial issues. We all go to work because we all need money to live. But there's not too many people in the world, and I'll probably hardly anybody on my stream or anybody else's stream, that are actually just making so much money at their job. It's like, man, I don't have no problems at all. You might be making good money, but I don't have no problems. I can travel. I can do whatever I want to do anytime. I doubt it. Okay. So with us creating, you have to be able to stand on it because it's new. People are going to laugh at you. People are going to talk about you. People are going to wish behind your back. Still doing that gold thing. Or he's still trying to start his other business. He's still trying to start his barber shop. Ha ha ha. Look at him. He's over there struggling. They don't know what you're doing because you're doing something that's different than what everybody else is doing. So you have to be able to stand on it. And then once you stand on it, you have to be able to be concrete in your stance and be able to withstand. Because whenever you're creating something new, it normally doesn't happen overnight. Or the success may not happen overnight. Whether it's a ball player, musician, it doesn't matter. You see a person and you say, wow, they're a star. Or they just blew up. But you don't know the 5-10 years of work, leg work, the hard work that they put in before you saw it. Before the lights, before the shine, before the glitz, the glamour, before the break, before the money. The work that they had to put in. So you have to withstand if you see that you have something, okay, it's solid. You have to stand on those principles and withstand everything else that comes along with it. Okay? And what we do, we get paid off the movement of money. Okay? So when you jump in this or any type of new business or any type of business where you're working for yourself, you have to be able to withstand the time. It may not jump off like you thought it was, or you might not be making as much money as you thought you were going to make initially, or it may not be coming as fast. But if you're not going to be able to withstand the pressure and all the issues that come along with it, then you'll be just jumping along with something else and something else. And then when something else comes along, you'll jump on that. And when something else comes along and it's not working for you, you'll jump on that. So you're never able to one stand. So you're never able to plant yourself firmly because you're moving around. But the reason you weren't able to stand is because you're not able to withstand everything that goes along with it. Anything that's worth something normally takes a little effort, takes a little heartache, takes a little pain, takes a little uncertainty. Okay? But you have to be able to stand and then withstand as well. And you have to be faithful to the process. If you're not faithful to the process, then it won't work. Because here in Care Bars International, it allows and offers us very unique opportunities. I'm going to share, this may not be big to a lot of you guys, but to some of you guys, you'll probably get it. Okay. I was showing someone the business and was talking to them about the business, and they wanted to see some gold. So I showed the individual a 1 gram card, a 2.5 gram card, and a 5 gram card. She was like, wow, how much is this? And I didn't even really think about it. It wasn't like it was any big thing to me. Like, oh, this is 5 gram, 2.5 gram, it's a gram. I was like, that's probably about $500. She was like, wow, you just said that like that was nothing. Like, that's just $500. In my mind, I was like, yeah, that's a 5 gram card, 2.5 gram card, and 1 gram card. Out of those. But then I had to really sit back later on and really think about it. I'm like, wow. First off, thank Allah for even being able to have it. But we look at it, sometimes even maybe us in Care Bars. It's like, yeah, that's a 5 gram card, 2.5 gram card, 1 gram card. And I'm paying myself first. So I pay myself first, which means that I'm on what we call auto save, which means that every time I get paid, I pay myself first. Before I pay any bills, before I pay anyone else, I pay myself first. I'm most important. You should be too. So since I'm paying myself a certain amount of times per month, you don't even really think about it. But then I thought about it later, and I'm like, wow, thank you, God, because I can remember times, and there's probably people on the stream right now where if I needed $500, exactly, Tori. Yeah, that's exactly where I was going. You killed the Tori, exactly. Hey, if there were times that if I needed some money or put my hands on $500 just like it was nothing. Like, wow, I need $500, or I need to pay a bill. What am I going to do? That's a 1 gram, 2.5 gram, and a 5 gram. Thank you, Tori. But that's $500. It's gold, but gold is money. The paper is currency. That gold is real. So I just had to sit back and think about it. I'm like, wow, we get paid to save our money. Hey, no, Tori, you good, brother. We get paid to save our money. So even what I like to tell some of my newer affiliates, business partners, and some of my team, well, we're all on the same team. I don't like to even say my team. We're all on Mr. Best team. We're all on Harold Sykes team. So, but with that being stated, don't worry about the money. That's why you got to withstand. Stand firm on your principles. Like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to stand care bars. I'm going to work it. I'm going to be diligent with it. I'm going to show as many people as I possibly can, because when you show people this and when they do take hold of it, you're actually changing their lives. There's people on this stream that really, really know me that can tell you that I wouldn't have been able to put my hands on $500. And again, that's 3 cards. Not only like I said, it's 3 cards, that's a gram. It's 2.5 grams and 5 grams. But yeah, I can go to my safe. If I really had an issue, I can go in my safe and pull out some money and take care of some things if I needed them taken care of. I've never been able to do that before. Now, I've had lots of money before. I'm not gonna act like I've never had money before. I've had lots of money, really great jobs, corporate America most of my life, really good money. I made a lot of it. I ain't saved none. I spent it all. It's like most of y'all.